Only a handful of survivors remain scattered throughout the Earth. It is now 2 years after the cataclysmic war between the people of Earth and the Zentradi invaders. The destruction of the planet was overwhelming, with vast, pockmarked desolation where great cities and beautiful forests once stood. Commander Rick Hunter's orders are now to routinely patrol these deserts in his Veritech fighter. He is to investigate anything out of the ordinary.
I don't believe it. It's impossible. Yep. Absolutely incredible. But it's happening. Real flowers. How long ago was it? Seems like 100 years. When I first dreamed of becoming a pilot, it happened in a field just like this. I chased after a real, honest-to-goodness hero, flying in his own airplane. I didn't even notice the flowers I was trampling on. It's funny. All I ever wanted to do was fly, not destroy anything. But then the aliens came, and the Earth was into a war to stop these aliens before they destroyed the entire planet. They came pretty close at that. All that remains are these scrap iron junkyards, and even the SDF-1 is nothing more than a useless pile of robotechnology. How out of place this reminder of war is. In a field of wildflowers, it's almost as if the Earth finally decided to forgive us for the part we played in her near destruction. It was more than just the safety of the Earth that was at stake. If Exodor is right, boy, I hope he's not, we may have destroyed nearly all the reserve supplies of protoculture in the known universe. And that means we, the people of Earth, we would be the ones responsible for the fall of the Robotech Masters. And this is what remains. A pile of junk in a field of flowers.
Commander Hunter, come in, please. Patrol Squadron Alpha calling Commander Hunter. Commander Hunter, come in, please. Bobby?
What's the matter?
I can't seem to raise the commander. What do you make of it?
He probably landed to check something out.
There's nothing down there but sand and desolation. Now what could he possibly be checking?
We assimilated a lot of the surviving Zentradi after the war. Not all of them friendly. That's why we're out here. Isn't it just possible he spotted something suspicious and decided to investigate? Anyway, he can take care of himself.
A 40-foot man wouldn't be very hard to spot. And if that is the case, I really wouldn't like to dwell on the consequences.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you think Commander Hunter has run into something he can't handle by himself?
I'm saying that if he has, we ought to be on hand to help him. Anyway, I think we might as well take a look, just in case.
Okay, you've got me convinced. Now where do you think we ought to start to look for our lost lamb? I think his last transmission came from the northwest quadrant.
Let's go.
In spite of the anxiety and devastation that follows a war of this magnitude, the spirit of man prevails, and where the SDF-1 now rests, a new city has risen. The battered hulk looms silently over peaceful homes, schools, libraries, and churches. Where scarcely 2 years before, there was only chaos, the valiant survivors have found the strength to rebuild. And once again, there are roads, parks, and bridges, all under the protective eye of the once great ship. These courageous survivors have even built an overhead, rapid transit system to the suburbs, where many of the crew live with their families.
So much for the dishes. Boy, what a job. I ought to bill him for it. On the other hand, who asked me? Oh dear. Why does his bedroom always look like someone's been sleeping in it? Hey, what's this? Looks like Rick's photo album. I wonder if he'd mind my looking at it. Of course he'd mind, but in this mess he'd never know I even looked. The first page isn't all that thrilling, at least to me. Little Miss Singing Star. What does he see in her? Not much besides great looks, a lovely voice, and a fabulous career. Lovely Mimi. Starring on every page. I wish someone could tell me why I keep wanting to strangle this girl. Oh, Rick. How can any girl compete with this kind of glamour? I guess you can't help how you feel any more than I can. But you certainly don't look like you're trying very hard to resist. Well, that's that. And if this doesn't teach me to mind my own business, I don't imagine anything will. Oh, no. What's the use? This has definitely not been one of my better days. Well, anyway, the day wasn't totally wasted. I certainly improved the condition of Rick's bedroom.
Well, what now, big brother? I'm still in the service. A guardian of liberty with nothing to guard. A stalwart watchdog watching a field of flowers. What would you do? What are my options? The war is over, but there's still the reality of the Zentradi's presence among us. These giant aliens appear friendly, but how many times have we been victimized by our own friends? Even if they are friends, all I ever wanted to do was fly. And there are no more flying circuses. I wonder if you remember what you said to me on that first day when I enlisted in the service.
An American president once observed that the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. There's no more flying for fun. This time you'll be flying for the safety of your home and for your loved ones. For your loved ones, Rick.
Flying for my loved ones. Flying for my loved ones, huh? All right. Time to go flying. Thanks, big brother. Min-May. Huh.
You're listening to the voice of the beautiful Lynn Min-May, broadcasting live and direct from Granite City. This area is slowly rebuilding.
From Granite? That's nearby here.
Wonderful people who are ceaselessly devoting their time and efforts to a project many people considered hopeless. People helping people is the theme of our tour. And we don't consider the project hopeless at all. How do you people feel about it?
Kyle's there too.
All right! And we don't need any outside interference either. The good people of Granite City will take care of Granite City and make her the great metropolis that she once was. But let's try to forget for a moment what the military warmongers have brought us to as we listen to the song stylings of Lynn Min-May.
City. I'm positive I flew over that the other day.
Commander Hunter, come in, please.
What is it?
Are you all right, Skipper? I've been trying to reach you for hours. I thought you might have run into some kind of trouble.
Is anything wrong?
Nothing specific, sir. I just wish you'd take your transceiver with you whenever you get out of your ship to look around.
You're right, I'm sorry, but I came across something today. Something that I think headquarters will want to know about.
Have you discovered some trouble with Renegade Zentradi? Huh?
No, but look what I found. An entire field of...
But wait a minute. That area is not inside of the Natural Recovery Planning Zone.
That's right, but nevertheless, there are flowers in the Northwest Quadrant.
I suppose we should have realized that the Earth would be starting its own recovery program. Great news, huh?
Roger. Anyway, continue your patrol on the course we previously laid out.
Yes, sir. But aren't you coming with us?
Not right now. I'm gonna drop by Granite City. If anything serious comes up, give me a call on the radio.
Oh, Commander,
Don't worry. When I get out of the ship, I'll take the radio with me. Out.
It's you I miss. It's you who's on my mind. It's you I cannot leave behind.
sorry.
Yeah. Huh? She's come a long way, but it's her all right. My Minmay. Ooh, check this out, Fred.
Ooh. Boy, the women were dealt all the aces. They can have anybody they want to have.
That's all you know about it, my fat friend. Here's one woman who would trade every ace in the deck for one Rick Hunter. Oh, no. There's Max and Miria with their new baby. Oh, they look so happy. I can just imagine how it must be. If only Rick could understand. But what's the good of thinking about it? He'll never even consider...
Man, that girl sure can sing. I'd give a month's pay just to meet her in person.
Sure, buddy. Dream on.
Miss, could we have a couple of menus over here, please?
There doesn't seem to be any way I can escape you, Minmay. I guess some women were dealt all the aces after all.
Stay where you are. Robotech will be right back. Return to Robotech, now!
What a crummy hole. Lousiest booking so far. Let's get out of this burg. It's disgusting.
Do you have to drink so much?
Listen! Don't change the subject. We didn't even get any money. This is our whole paycheck. A stinking handout from our military overlords.
And what else does anybody need for survival?
Have you given any thought to taking in a little cash for a change?
No, I haven't. This was supposed to be a benefit for these poor people. Not a great opportunity for myself.
Oh, come on, Minmay. You know that I didn't mean anything like that.
We're getting paid like everyone else is, in the things that keep us alive. I think we should show a little appreciation.
Appreciation? Are you telling me that I should appreciate the great military mentality that brought us to this?
The military didn't bring us to this. The Earth was attacked and we did the only thing we could do. We fought back.
Fought back? I'm getting sick and fed up with hearing about it. Anybody would think that you've fallen in love with the military.
I just don't want to hear anyone knocking the soldiers is all. If it hadn't been for them, I wouldn't be alive right now. Or for that matter, neither would you.
You're breaking my heart.
Must you keep drinking? It's getting out of hand.
Hey.
Did that make you feel any better about yourself? Whatever you may think about the military, there are many fine men in it. And they are much better men than you are right now.
What's that crack supposed to mean?
It means that they're real men who are trying to rebuild the Earth while all you can do is drink and feel sorry for yourself.
Is that so? Well, I've done a pretty good job of taking care of your career, Miss Big Shot Singing Star.
Maybe we'd better split up then, so that you can take care of your own career, Kyle.
Huh?
I didn't realize I owed it all to you. I've been selfish.
Wait a minute, Minmay. I didn't mean that I wanted to split up our partnership.
Maybe not, but it's what I meant.
Beat it then. Who needs you?
Commander Hunter, come in, please. Commander?
I'm here.
Sir, you're directed to head for New Portland in the northwest quadrant.
What's the trouble in New Portland?
A residential district is under attack by several Zentradi soldiers.
What weapons?
3 battle suits and 4 pods, a total of 7.
Roger, it'll be taken care of. What about my men?
They've already been informed. They'll rendezvous with you at New Portland. Out.
I guess you can take care of yourself, Minmay. I have more urgent business.
What a view. Hello, Lisa Hayes here.
Please report to the command center immediately, Commander. It's an emergency.
What happened?
Zentradi soldiers are attacking a city.
I'll come right away. I've been dreading something like this happening. The Zentradi were bred for war. I knew they wouldn't be docile for very long.
And in the northwest quadrant, on a bitter, rainy night, the renegade Zentradi warriors brought horror to the city of New Portland, devastating everything in their path. They cut a swath of destruction from Lake Oswego to the Columbia River, crushing and smashing without mercy. The evil tide of Zentradi warriors seemed to revel in the senseless cruelty of the unprovoked assault until total chaos prevailed in the once beautiful City of the Roses.
Should be just dead ahead.
No sign of anything yet. Ah! Good Lord, this is horrible!
Let's get in there, fast.
Warning! Warning! Enemy aircraft approaching! All units take defensive action!
What the devil are you talking about anyway?
Where were you?
I went to see somebody, but what does that have to do with you? I don't understand why you think it's any of your business where I was in the first place.
I can pretty well imagine where you were.
What?
Anyway, it becomes my business when you jeopardize the lives of the men in your squadron, Commander.
What's your problem, Lisa?
Oh, that man!
Take cover, take cover. Lieutenant Commander Hayes is on the rampage again.
I wonder what Commander Hunter did to cause the blow up this time.
Whatever it was, he'll eat a lot of cold shoulder when he gets back.
Do you think that she really loves him? Oh, you mean to say you haven't heard the latest gossip? I understand she cleans his apartment. Huh? That's right, cleans. And washes his dishes when he's on patrol, and he won't even take her places. Wow, amazing.
Oh, I can't believe that Lisa would get herself roped into something like this. She's smarter than that.
Oh, but wait, that isn't all.
Ixnay, we're being watched from the control module.
Huh? Uh-oh.
Go ahead, girls. I don't blame you. I guess it is funny.
Won't these characters ever give up? How you guys doing? Commander Hunter, watch out!
These guys are murder!
It's okay. I'll take over now, Bobby. Drop back and stay out of sight. Cease firing, you people, at once. Drop your weapons immediately. Have it your way. For the last time, you are instructed to drop your weapons. Looks like the fight's gone out of them. I guess we can go back to headquarters now. Once more into the breach, my friends. I wonder if there'll ever be an end to the fighting. Uh-oh. I guess not during my lifetime. Look at that war cloud. Why do I feel like I'm approaching the county hangman, Commander?
Very flattering.
You haven't been very friendly recently.
You're supposed to report to Admiral Global on the bridge.
Admiral Global? I wonder what he wants.
How was your visit with Min-May? I enjoyed her broadcast from Granite City yesterday.
Well, I didn't actually visit with Min-May.
Was that because she was so surrounded by fans that you couldn't get close to her?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Anything happen?
So what could happen?
I don't know. Rick?
Hey, wait a minute. Lisa, what is this?
Just something to remember me by.
Photographs? But what on earth? Lisa, wait a minute.
You better not keep the Admiral waiting.
Commander Hunter reporting as ordered, sir.
Please come in, Rick.
Thank you, sir.
I'll get right to the point. Unfortunately, what I feared has come to pass. The aliens among us are reverting to their former ways.
I put down the rebels, sir.
Not really. You just put down a symptom, Commander.
I don't understand.
I believe there is a distinct possibility that this could occur again, in which case we will have no alternatives, Commander, so I have decided to assign some of the aliens to other locations. Duties aboard the SDF-1, perhaps, where we can keep an eye on them.
I sincerely hope you're wrong, Admiral, but whatever you decide, you will have my complete support and the support of all the people aboard SDF-1.
I never doubted it, Commander. Thank you.
I understand.
So much desolation and so much bitterness, even among people who should have learned to love each other a long time ago. Oh, Rick, where are you?
In the incredible aftermath of universal Holocaust, many people walk alone, condemned by the nature of events beyond their control to protect the helpless few who remain. The secret sorrows that haunt the dreams of these dedicated men and women can only be imagined, because they are the ones who, by their own choosing, are the defenders of common decency in the cosmic scheme of things. One such man is Commander Rick Hunter. In our next episode of Robotech, war begins to creep back into the lives of those who have fought for the preservation of protoculture. Some of the Zentradi have returned to their violent ways. It is up to Admiral Global and the alien Exodor to come up with the solution to the current problem. Be with us next time for the Robotech Masters, the newest chapter in the amazing story of Robotech.